Yesterday, I told you about Obama's giant middle finger to Israel on his way out the door, but over the Christmas break, Barack I also tried to kickstart a new Cold War with Russia for incoming President-elect Donald Trump to have to deal with. Last week, the White House slapped sanctions on a number of Russian intelligence agencies operating in the United States and kicked 35 Russian diplomats out of the country. So much for Hillary's ridiculous reset button. Barack I did this in response to alleged Russian hacking of the November election, suggesting that Russia wanted Donald Trump to win and interfered to make sure that happened. What we don't know is how Russia prevented Hillary from campaigning in some of the blue states that she lost, like Wisconsin. We also don't know how Russia convinced her to cancel many events and stop making appearances toward the end of the campaign. Of course, I am being facetious. Hillary was a bad candidate and is a terrible human being. That's what cost her the election. Failed liberal ideology was also totally rejected, but liberals, being who they are, can't understand that they and their ideology were told to get lost. They're blaming it on whatever they can. Their bad candidate, the campaign, Donald Trump, stupid American voters, and, Russian hacking. It's laugh-out-loud funny to watch them flail out in anger. Obama lashing out like this is akin to the crybaby on the playground taking his ball and going home. Done on his way out in conjunction with his petulant move against Israel ranks him among the lowest of the low and proves that at this point, all he's out to do is make as big a mess as possible before he leaves. Donald Trump has responded by saying it's time for our country to move on to bigger and better things. I, for one, am so sick of crybaby politics and foolish foreign policy from this incompetent administration. In response, Russian President Vladimir Putin has said he will not sink to Obama's level. American diplomats will remain, and Russian services for their families will continue to be provided. Putin, like Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, have closed the book on this fool and are eager to work with Donald Trump once he is inaugurated and adults are back in the White House. It can't happen fast enough, folks.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at theraywarnershow.com.